Caitlin Clark gets off-season advice from Fever's Aliyah Boston. After WNBA playoff loss, Indiana's season is over, but basketball will remain the focus in the coming months. In the immediate aftermath of the Indiana Fever's disappointing loss to the Sun on Wednesday night, which eliminated them from the WNBA playoffs in a 2-game sweep, star rookie Caitlin Clark was asked about her off-season plans, as it was established that she would not be heading overseas to play for any European club. Instead, Clark, who was not ready to answer questions about what's next so soon after the defeat, could only muster that she might play some golf. "That's what I'm going to do until it gets too cold in Indiana. So I've got that, become a professional golfer," Clark said. That's where teammate Aliyah Boston stepped in. Boston was last year's Rookie of the Year in the WNBA and has helped show Clark the ropes over this season as the Iowa Phenom worked her way into the pro game. So Boston had some advice on the golf, telling Clark, "Not too much, babe. Right? Keep it basketball." Boston, who had 16 points and 19 rebounds in the Game 2 loss in Connecticut, averaged 14.0 points, with 8.9 rebounds and 3.2 assists this season, earning her second All-Star selection. Like Clark, she landed with Indiana as the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft and helped a 5-win team in 2022 improve to 13 wins in 2023. This year, that improvement accelerated as the Fever wiped clean a 1-8 start and won 20 games. Looking at this, looking at how far we have come from the start of the season to now, I am just super proud of our group, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds. Boston said that's why she wants to keep the focus on basketball this off-season. The Fever have made their way to 500 and into the playoffs. But more will be required to continue moving the franchise forward. "I think my rookie season, I think it was a rebuild year," Boston said. When you're looking at a rebuild year, everyone wants to obviously jump to the championship and bring home a ring and everything. But I think when you look at basketball as a whole, and when you look at where you start to where you are now, it's about stepping stones. I think in 2 seasons we made the right steps to go forward, and I am excited for what the future holds. Because we won 13 my first year, now 20. We're on the rise. I think it is important to keep that as the focus.